Hello.
Hi.
We're gonna watch the last of the season. Last story in this season. These are going just flying by.
I feel like we just started a new season and now we're ending one.
Well, we pretty much did, yeah. That's the way of it now. We're gonna watch the greatest show in the galaxy. Do you not think so?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's up there, maybe. Right, that's it. Oh.
I said we were watching it.
Very good, very good. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right.
Folks, I'm sure you'd like to know we're at the start of one big circus show. There are extra cool surprises up there to bet whatever.
All right, well.
You ain't seen nothing.
No. Oh, there we go. That's the show. Oh, is the Doctor going to be part of the act? That's pretty neat invention.
No, I don't believe it. Junk mail. We used to get mail and stuff in the letterbox.
Yeah, he
What did I say? Well, he actually gets to put it to use.
What? You're not scared of anything.
Oh.
Ominous black vehicle.
Just chuck it on the road.
Lettering?
Good afternoon. Kites will track us forever.
One of us must get there.
I mean, we tell us how to find the circuits, don't we? Delicious, madam, quite delicious.
Yeah, you definitely can't hear them as they whisper very loudly.
Who you looking for, isn't it?
It does just look like sweet
Mama!
corn.
And
It probably is sweet corn.
Extremely filling. You want me to do something unpleasant to your face? No, but no one rides with me! Heavy rucksack of yours.
Yeah, what about my rucksack, Professor? What did you do?
Silent car.
Yeah.
Electric and Sega Max, I guess. Or it's a psychic powered car.
Ah, that's good. Yeah.
We're like half of the gig at the psychic circus.
Well, looks like there's plenty of parking space there.
Yeah. Well, there's all this black desert. Where should I park?
Rather an unusual little specimen.
Of what?
That will be telling, old boy. What about yours?
I never think of Ace as a specimen of anything.
Maybe we'll find out what that reason was over
Oh my word, that is the...
Help, Captain!
Don't often see one like that.
I've seen one like this quite often enough. Thank you very much.
My word.
I've got it!
That worked.
Oh, okay.
If in doubt, just get Ace to hit it with something.
And another character.
Well, everyone's going to the circus.
Yeah, it's... Yeah. They're tracking kites, I guess?
Yeah, it's cool. I like that idea. They're like they're like drones, basically, like years before the fact.
Yeah.
Any more fares, please? Any more fares? No standing inside.
He's paying the fares, not me.
Any more fares? I would like a ticket, actually. I'd like a then back off-peak weekend break, so the senior citizen bi-monthly season with hospital level facilities. A free cup of coffee in a plastic glass. A crocodile sandwich to make it snappy, you attack moron! Any more fares?
Still think clowns are creepy.
Nonsense. Listen, they're all having a good time in there.
Oh, that looks lovely. You used to mute her? I mean, you know what? That counts as a cliffhanger. Fine. Well, this is a definite step up from the last one.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking this
Yeah.
already.
Yeah?
Like, yeah, the world of it.
Mm.
Like, yeah, the show.
It's so
and just
interesting,
everything
yeah.
surrounding it, all the different people, and like, yeah.
The soundtrack, we've got Mark Ayers,
Right.
who we've
Yes,
seen before a long
yes.
time ago.
I did notice the music was quite good.
Yeah. It's really well directed, Alan Waring there.
Sure.
I think it looks great. There's some really good creepy close-ups on the clowns.
Mm. I think that's it for now.
It's
for now.
interesting, because there's nothing really that's happened yet.
Just the world itself and
Yeah.
all the different aspects of it, interesting enough.
Yeah, it was like that this was everyone travelling to the psychic circus.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the case of Bellboy and Flower Child, trying to escape it.
Yeah, there's definitely
Um,
something going on with that.
Yeah, we kind of know very, very little.
Yeah,
So there's a lot of mystery.
definitely, yeah. This is, yeah. Yeah, if it continues like this is what Doctor Who's all about. Yeah.
I don't want to say typical Doctor Who. It feels
Not
quintessential Doctor
Yeah.
Who.
Yeah.
The greatest show in Doctor Who history, galaxy show. Ace is scared, which is I find really interesting. I really like that.
I mean, who wouldn't be scared of... Because what was happening to
Ace
Bellboy...
wouldn't be scared.
What was happening to Bellboy
They don't
seemed
know that.
very... Well, they could hear it, clearly.
The whole reason that they're there is because Ace wanted to prove that she wasn't scared. No, I'm not scared. Let's go.
Welcome, one and all, to the psychic circus.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You had to... Oh, yeah. This is the performance. Like, they've become the act.
There's just people watching them climbing stairs in the dark.
Yeah.
Greetings.
We should have bought some crisps.
Nothing's quite as it seems to be at the greatest show in the galaxy. And our great new agency is over there.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want me?
Oh, there's no mistake, Doc. Come on in. Feel free.
I like that they're rhyming with each other.
But the decision
What?
The ringmaster was rhyming with the doctor.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
That. Oh, yeah, and...
But since you insist.
Oh. Oh, okay.
In fact, I'm your greatest fan.
Well. About that. It was literally just then.
tonight. Wonder why.
Me? Of all the people?
Hope he's better than the last.
Couldn't be much worse.
Mom,
Well, you gave one of the acts a 9, so, you know.
And then a 0 straight after.
told you
Oh,
not.
yeah.
It's like Mags and the Captain are like a mirror dark version of the Doctor and the companion of the Doctor and Ace.
Ah,
Like an explorer and his companion.
okay.
A thrill for me to be here at the psychic circus. I've collected all your posters.
What have you now?
From all your venues.
I like the lighting that comes from the back there.
Hmm.
Anyone there?
Oh no.
Come on! You don't scare me!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you knew it.
I knew.
You're just waiting for that.
Ahead.
Oh.
Awfully sorry if I did like this, old boy.
For the next one.
You are in the ring.
Oh my word. Oh, now that is a cliffhanger. That's a real.
Well, it nearly was. Again, nearly another literal one.
Yeah, I'm loving this. This is. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mags and the Captain are like a dark mirror of the Doctor and the companion. Obviously, he doesn't treat her well at all, which is
Right.
very unlike our Doctor in this Ace.
So yes, it is a dark mirror then.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's not like them.
Precisely. The Doctor Who fans like to interpret this as a metaphor for Doctor Who. You know, you go to this show, it's not quite as good as it used to be, and that obviously the guy at the end is a Doctor Who fan, and he's like, "Oh, I've got all your posters, and I've come to join," you know, that kind of thing. The family there of the mother
They're
and
like
father,
the general viewers.
they're like the critics giving a score,
Okay.
and if you don't do well, you get killed, you get cancelled.
Oh my god. Well, I
It's
mean,
kind of a method.
there's enough pieces there to make it seem like that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
actually, I think it's not actually that. I think it, from what the writer has said, it's actually more like a metaphor for the American dream. Like, you know, you get there and you expect it to be this wonderful thing, or it's like the Hollywood dream, I guess.
I mean, I'm just loving it for the story
Yeah,
itself
yeah,
and
yeah.
the world that it sort of hints at.
But much like the stories that we've had of recently, Remembrance, The Happiness Patrol, it's actually got a lot to it. It's actually about something again.
Yes.
Even beyond the surface level, brilliantly directed, incredibly atmospheric, scary, funny.
Yeah. Yeah. This is one of the most unsettling Doctors we've had in some time.
Especially if you have the fear of clowns. I don't have that. I don't find them particularly scary.
Yeah, I don't think I do either. So.
Especially if you have that.
Yeah. Definitely.
This
This
is
is
terrifying.
Yeah. This is not. I wouldn't.
The guy playing the main clown.
Yeah.
I think he's called Ian Reddington. He's excellent, isn't he? He's so good.
It's just. Oh, yeah. There's so much good to this.
This very nearly didn't happen, this story. The BBC television centre at the time, the building had to be evacuated for like asbestos or something. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And they were going to have to cancel the filming of this, at least the studio parts, and thought, well, it's all in studio pretty much, apart from a few things outside.
Yeah, it does seem like
what do we
that.
do? What do you reckon they did? Do you want to have a guess at what they did to get
They
around this?
Moved to another studio.
No.
They just did it anyway.
No, they didn't go in. They didn't use the building. No.
No. Did they make a new studio?
Kind of. They put up big tents in the car park, which is why you got the corridors are all like fabric and.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
that's
why did they wouldn't do that anyway? It makes perfect sense for a circus.
yeah.
It's
Why not make a circus?
I think it actually looks better for it. But yeah, the director,
It does look.
the director and John Nathan Turner especially, I think, really wanted to make this because they really liked the story and the
Well,
script.
they were right to
Yeah.
believe.
And what's down in the pit?
Oh yeah, we have that now.
Yeah,
mean-
this eye again, brilliant storytelling. We've had this eye appear on the kites like it's looking for people from above.
Of course it would be because it's in the air.
And now we've got it down.
Things.
And now we've got it down. Well, I've seen it a few times as well. Remember, so I. But it's just a testament to this new kind of storytelling that we've not had too much. That there are these things to pick up on. With the exception of Silver Nemesis so far, this season really has a lot of that.
Yeah, it does actually remind me of the Happiness Patrol. I'd say, well, I mean that one I sort of really liked towards the end. But
Yeah.
this is like the greatness of the end, but like
Over the whole thing.
yeah, well, at least the first two parts.
It does have similarities in themes and.
But
It's still very different. That's more of there's a big awful dictator in charge, forcing people to be happy. There's
Well,
differences.
This is kind of like that because it's like they're putting on the show to sort of.
But there's more of
and
a
then there's
darker
the dark-
undertone
That's
here.
exactly what I was gonna say.
People forcing the contestants to do the
Yeah, they
entertainment.
don't like it.
They don't really like that they're doing it.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
we don't know why they're doing it.
But
at
that's
the
what
moment.
we may find out. Like, I've not given a 10 in a long time.
Don't feel like you have to just 'cause
I
you
know.
haven't in a while.
I know, but I don't know. And I won't give for the sake of it.
No.
No.
Stephen Wyatt wrote Paradise Towers.
Oh, right! That explains the similarities. And goodness.
No, you compared it to Happiness Patrol, not Paradise
Oh,
Towers.
right. Well, it's got that too.
Yeah, all three are fairly similar, actually.
Somehow, somewhere down there.
The ladder would work here.
Yeah, where's Ace's ladder?
Well, they're not with Ace.
True.
Oh.
Nothing's happening, is it?
It's the interval.
There's no point in going on. All I've done.
We didn't bring crisps.
Oh, right.
No,
It's
it
not
wasn't.
too late.
Okay, we'll get them after this part.
Okay.
Careful. That activates the laser eyes.
Ah, yeah.
Must have been my masterpiece.
Jeez. That definitely wasn't in the episode.
Hmm.
I thought it was at first.
Well, let's go find him, then.
I'll go find him. You get back in the ring.
Hey, just a minute, man. Quiet, you're not.
Ah.
That's what Dad did. He stopped at once.
I like seeing those three argue with each other, which is really unusual. The villains kind of don't disagree about what to do.
Ah, there we go.
That beat, I take it all back.
Yes, of course. I mean, there's no real danger, is there?
Only for those with that resource, I imagine.
Meanwhile.
Looks like it's circus Brenda's
Oh, that's good. That was a good one. Oof. Where is the applause coming from? Is it like a...
They've got speakers or something.
Yeah.
haven't they?
Yeah.
Pretty dark.
I'll do it.
Remember where you'd be without me. Dead with a bullet in you on the planet Vulpana. A silver bullet.
Ah.
I know that, Captain, but I wish I knew what you were after.
All in good time, man.
I get more the relation to Doctor and Ace. That, like, yeah,
Exactly.
in the way
Now you take Kingpin back to
the
us and find him.
Doctor is sort of keeping things from
Yeah.
his companion.
Although this Doctor does that as well with Ace.
I'm going back to
No,
the
no,
ring.
that's what I'm saying.
Right,
That's
okay.
why it is like that, only on
Psychic
a
circus needs
bigger
us.
level.
In the galaxy! The galaxy! The galaxy! Special lighting effect.
Oh no.
Could you perhaps give us that old devil moon effect? You ready when it's surely you see how dead.
Well. I love the Doctor's reaction there. He's just like,
yeah, that's,
I don't know
it's
about
not
this.
the shot I would have ended that on. That could have been way more dramatic.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that was probably John Nathan Turner.
Right.
He liked having the cliffhanger be the Doctor's reaction.
Sure. But, I mean, You gotta get the reaction. Well, I
You
don't know.
have to
Maybe
end on it. I'd rather end on the scary werewolf.
Well, scary to some of the younger viewers. I
Oh,
imagine.
absolutely, yeah.
The eye well spirit thing and now we have a werewolf.
Mm.
It's
Well,
like
that had been
slightly predicted, kind of.
yeah, that'd been foreshadowed since the start,
To just
and the eye has been in it since the start as well.
again, stuff I did not pick up on immediately. Yeah, I am still liking it a lot. You know, I think I do prefer the first two parts.
Yeah, it was it was a slower part 3. I think a lot of Ace talking to Bellboy, a lot of them explaining. what
Yeah,
became,
that's
was-
the thing. A lot of it was sort of explained. Yeah, there wasn't quite as much of the sort of world, I guess.
Yeah,
Exploration as there was in the first two.
and the first 2 parts were very good at showing it.
Yes.
That was a lot of
Telling.
dialogue there,
A lot of
a
telling.
lot of telling, show and tell. Right. Hey, we got Chris.
A bowl of crisps.
Lovely. I love the music here.
Yeah,
So good.
music's
The
yeah.
reaction to the moon. Surely you should have guessed.
Harry would find this terrifying.
Yeah, no, do not show him it.
No.
No, keep this well away. Oh, they like it. They like it.
Could I see your tickets, please?
Oh yeah.
We experience explorers.
And an explorer, and also a crushing ball.
I owe you too!
Well,
I've got to try and help you, kids, and I can't get it open.
Maybe Captain Cook has some more regenerations left.
I need the cat.
oh.
Button said request stop, press it. What? Press the button.
Request stop. There's a bus. You press the request stop.
Okay, I think I'm getting it.
I'm coming.
Bloody hell.
It's alright. It's alright.
One great leap. The words to that effect.
Oh, well.
Surprised you brought me here. It's been very difficult for you trying to exist concurrently in 2 different time spaces.
Oh,
Problem myself.
alright then. That's certainly creative. Yeah, I mean, having the family be the ones pulling the strings, just that was an interesting twist, let alone different time spaces.
Ain't seen them yet.
Well, I guess the Doctor can do magic.
I think Sylvester McCoy in real life was really like doing these magic tricks and this sort of stuff.
Right.
So I think this is all him actually doing them. And again, where's this music coming from? Or maybe that's Marquez's soundtrack. I don't think it is.
No.
We have a saying.
I mean, they are gods of Ragnarok or something. They can summon music just
Maybe.
from
That
whatever.
that makes sense. Yeah.
Doctor.
Yes?
Remember, he got the Hanged Man as the tarot card.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh.
Wait, don't cover your face.
Oh. Timing, yeah. What? I don't know anymore.
Consideration for those of us that live here.
Well, they're gone now.
All of them.
Yeah.
It's all so long, isn't it?
The captain really is finished now, isn't he?
Besides, I find circuses a little sinister.
Not that circuses are like that, but yeah, if that was your experience, you wouldn't
That was your
want-
first one.
Yeah, you wouldn't be going to anymore. So the first half of this is brilliant.
Mm.
Like, honestly, some of the best Doctor Who there's been in a while. And the last two parts, I still enjoyed them,
Yeah.
but they weren't quite on the same level.
Right,
I
okay.
think it got kind of out of hand there at the end, with introducing all the new stuff like the Gods of Ragnarok, and then sort of what was all happening with everyone else. It was
I don't think
really-
it's that complicated.
No, it was the pacing of it, because it was like, I don't know, it felt like get the ending sort of done, I think.
It felt a bit rushed.
A little bit.
I don't know. I kind of disagree with you there. I think
Mm.
I think it's perfectly placed actually for a 4-part story. Big climax right at the end, exactly when you need it. Part 3 maybe was a bit slow, like we discussed, but I don't know. I like that last part.
Oh no, I'm not. I don't dislike it. But overall, I still love this story. The world, the setup of it, the creativity, I guess.
His show all along, as Ace said. He went. So this is a thing we learned at the end. You may not. This is a thing that maybe you're talking about. We learned that the Doctor has been fighting the gods of Ragnarok all across time, and he's deliberately come here to defeat them once and for all, like the Daleks.
Yeah, they just-
like the Cybermen.
But they just bring that out of nowhere.
That was brought out of nowhere here. I'd have preferred it, I think, if the story was that he'd happened across this, is usually the case.
Yeah, they
But-
already had something good. They didn't need to bring in like these big beings and then reveal that the Doctor was all along trying to, like, what? But yeah, admittedly, it's fun watching him do all the magic tricks though. And it's worth it for that.
Alright, end of season 25.
It is. It is.
That was the last part. That was the last part, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was a very strong finale. I will
Good.
say that. Yes. Yeah. Aside from that one story, this has been a great season.
Okay.
Yeah. One of my favourites in a while, I think.
So so what score would you give that out of 10, Jamie?
Oh wait, we need to see it in the light.
The lighting's terrible.
Oh
for
no!
that. It's a 9.
Yes, it's a 9. Yeah. Hey! Hey! Yeah, despite the sort of little issues I had with those last two parts, I still love this story overall.
It wasn't like the Gods of Ragnarok, and it had just been the three as the family, and we didn't know. Maybe if they'd left it as we don't know what they are. And you think if we hadn't had that whole thing about the Doctor having deliberately travelled there,
Yeah.
do you think that might have... Were those your two major problems?
Yeah, and the sort of the third part being a bit
And the third
more
part.
talky.
Okay. No, that's absolutely
Yeah, those probably would have made it a 10.
fair.
Yeah, I mean,
I think I would agree.
yeah, I love the idea of the family, whatever they are, sort of
Yeah.
like controlling everything. But then, like, I think they sort of went a bit too big with it, maybe. So-
I kind of like the metaphor before they become the god. We should.
Yeah,
see that they're
yeah.
gods. I like the metaphor
that's
that
true.
they're just like a family at home sitting and watching
Yeah,
the show.
exactly. It's already perfect. You didn't need to add any more.
Yeah. Even if you didn't have the stone creatures, even if you still go to the dark circus, but it's still the same three family, and it's not the stone things.
Mm.
I think that might have even worked. We have one more season
Oh.
of the classic series.
Oh my god.
And we will begin it next time.
Wow. Wow, that